know, if you're someone who loves home decor indoors and outdoors, is one of the companies that you can count on to bring you just the most amazing looking items for outside of your home. This one is done with a gorgeous spiral and then in 4 different motifs, or 3 motifs that you can choose from that are remaining for $27.92. I want to welcome in Nancy Brand-Mueller, who brings to us some wonderful seasonal decor items.
Thank you for having me. It's always awesome to see you.
A pleasure. And again, these are just full of personality. They will spin very easily when you do have a little bit of a breeze outside. And we have to do it manually in the studio.
We are the wind today.
I wish there was some wind in here because it's a little bit warm. But let's go through the 3 choices if you don't mind, and then we'll get into the detail.
Absolutely.
All right, so starting here.
Starting closest to you, we have our Santa, and there are red and green ribbons of metal going down from him, swirling around, and then a Christmas package down at the bottom as the dangle at the bottom. And then for our penguin right there in the middle, our jolly little penguin, he's got the black and white swirls of metal and then a snowflake at the bottom.
I like this one because you can use that all the way through the winter.
You sure can, absolutely. And I like that he looks like he's sliding down a hill. And then our last choice is our star, which really truly could be used year round. And it's got the gold and silver and then a star down at the bottom. And all of these are made to spin in the wind, whether you hang it on a shepherd's hook or on a tree or a hook off your patio, something that gives you movement and color and a little bit of vertical decorating here, so it's at eye level.
And it's long, 32 inches, 32 to 35 inches, depending on which motif you choose. Only order of the year is what we have right now, so this is it. We've already sold out of one of the styles. So Penguin, Santa, and the Star are the 3 remaining. 2 easy payments of $13.96. This is great for folks that can't maybe do a whole lot on the front yard. My daughters live in a townhouse. They don't have a front yard. So this can be hanging, you know, on a little hook right at the top of their patio. Not patio, whatever you call it, right over the
overhang.
Porch. Yeah, overhang, thank you. And it adds a little bit of movement and pizzazz, and you know, it's also something you can use to identify your house. So if you're having folks over, look for the star spinner on the front porch or whatever. So it's just a really fun piece, and they all have a lot of personality. Now, Plow Hearth, for people that don't know, this is one of truly the premier home decor.
Really is.
For outside anyway. And honestly, if you're not near one of their stores, which most of us aren't, to be able to get it here at QVC is phenomenal. If the catalogs have been coming to your house, you've probably seen these in the catalogs. Guess what? We're $27.92 here on these, and we also are offering easy pay. So that's one thing that you can't do when you shop that catalog. Good deal.
You know, Plow Hearth is known around the country as a premier brand, something that people really look forward to seeing, and that's because they have unique and different items, something that you don't find at your typical store. They have designers that are creating these. And right now you're getting a wonderful look at our Santa. So I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a tour of him right now, because it comes with a hook right there. So if you're going to hang this on that shepherd's hook or on a tree, your hook is built right in. And then you've got your design on both sides. There's your Santa, and you can see he's kind of puffy right there. Each one of them has that 3-dimensional design. And then these 4 ribbons of metal that create that kind of helix look that's spinning around, and then the dangle on the bottom. So it gives you something really nice and long.
It's relaxing to look at.
It is. You're right, Jane. You're right. And the nice thing about these spinners is because they hang, you don't have to worry about frozen ground. So if you're in a place that has a, you know, the ground that freezes and you have those spinners that you step in the ground, you might not be able to enjoy them in the winter months. These are fine to leave out on all kinds of weather, enjoy them, see them spinning, and just have that beautiful movement that is mesmerizing.
Trees too. And you know, I love a good wind chime, don't get me wrong, but this one doesn't make any noise. And if you are in a communal area, you know, having a really loud, obnoxious wind chime would probably not be a popular thing. This doesn't make any noise. It looks pretty, but they're nice and quiet.
Exactly. And Plow Hearth is the masters when it comes to creating wind spinners. So they've taken all that technology and the knowledge to create something in this vertical mode. And so you'll see that it's spinning very smoothly because there are these little swirl clips on there to give it that motion so it's not tangling up at all. And then it kind of has an optical illusion to me too. too. It looks like it's kind of floating up
and down.
Out in the sun, that protective coating that's on there is going to almost look like water is kind of dripping off of it.
That's
it's really
cool.
pretty.
The star choice is popular. I'm not surprised. I love looking at it. It looks like, you know, it's very artistic looking, the movement that is created. And honestly, when you get these home, they're ready to put out. There's nothing to do. They're fully assembled. So if you want to just bow it and go, put it in a box, bow it and go it, it's, you know, it's a great gift.
It is a really great gift. I'm so glad you said that because, you know, holidays are the time when you have those potlucks, you have the gift exchanges, you have those times when it's like, oh my goodness, I forgot to get the neighbor who always walks my dog when I'm away or collects my mail when I'm on vacation. I need to have something that's special for them. This is one of those kind of items that really is high end. It's made by Plow Hearth. You know it's going to be good and it's going to last longer than that bottle of wine or plate of cookies.
Right.
So you've got
So get them the bottle of wine and the plate of cookies. Both of those you can enjoy with them.
That's right.
But then they get to keep this. This is
right.
This is like the parting gift.
I like the way you think, Jane.
I'm never going to not bring the bottle of wine and the cookies.
And the glasses.
Or
right?
whatever. But I definitely like the idea of making sure they have something that is left behind that they can continue to enjoy. So Santa Claus with the red and green swirl and the package at the bottom. The penguin is black and white in the middle with the snowflake, which is so adorably cute. And the star choice, which is really pretty in the silver and gold, and then has the star hanging from the bottom as well. H211430. This is the only order that we will have on these this year. Once they're gone for for 2017, that's going to be it. If you're shopping with a major credit card, you can use that for your purchase and take advantage of 2 payments of $13.96. And if you're just joining us, like I said, these are pretty substantial. I'm looking at you holding it.
Yes.
This is 32 to 35 inches in length.
So your Santa's going to be 35 because he's got the hat. The other two are the 32.
Okay.
And the other thing that's nice about these, so many of the Christmas decorations are made to be enjoyed when you drive up to your house and you're only seeing it from the outside.
Right.
This is something that you can see from the inside when you're at your kitchen window or your
Yeah.
family room. So you
them.
get to enjoy this one as well.
I love them all. Santa, penguin, or the star. Continue to place your order at 1-800-500-7590 from the Plow Hearth Holiday Wind Spinners. Thank you so much,
Jane.
Nancy.
It's always
Good
great to see you.
Thank you.
Take care.
So another item from Lightscapes coming up at the end of this, the show is this 10-inch Hurricane, which is really beautiful. It's all crackled glass. It's hand painted. We're offering it at a QVC price of $32.75, but I think the price goes away at the end of the day. Is that correct, Dan? No? Are you sure? Oh, that's QVC price. Okay. Is it the Easy Pay that goes away at the end of the day? I thought something was going away because I remember thinking, oh, I got to get that before that goes away. That might have been the other product. But anyway, Bethlehem Lights green. Oh, it was the beaded candle.